You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to check out another Easy Bake item from my collection. It is the Easy Bake Tea Party Bake Set. Now, I had done the Cookie Party Bake Set long time ago. And then I don't know if there's any more in this line here that look like big cookie jars, because that's what it looks like. It's got a pink handle and a yellow lid, and it looks to be like a clear container or a yellow container, and this label that goes all the way around with funfetti, the information on the back. There's pictures of some of the cookies in different shapes, and then little swirly cues, all different kinds of shapes down there, like heart shapes and moon shapes. And then the Tea Party Bake Set, and that uses the Flavor Aid, cherry flavored. Thought it'd be fun to check it out. I thought it'd also be fun to compare it to the other set, the bake set, to see if any of the pieces are the same. The teapot, though, I don't think is in the other one. I don't remember. We'll find out. So let me come back now. I will get this one opened, bring the other one in, and we will compare, and then, of course, make some cookies and drink some tea. Okay, let's get into this here. So there's just a seal around the top, and then I probably should just open after it. Ooh, we didn't want to rip it there. That we want to save. So let's leave that. Let's cut this off right here so we can save as much of this as possible. And then let's take off the lid. All right, so right off the bat, there's this Easy Bake. It looks like a pink round plastic base to something. Now this I remember from the other one. It's like a dish rack or something. An egg-shaped mold. A star-shaped mold. Let's keep all the molds over there. A plate. Now I have tons of those plates. Never realized that it could have been from this set. All right, and then a teacup. Hopefully there's tea for two, right? And then there's a teapot. It says Easy Bake on the side. A pie spatula. A fork. A spoon. Now, I've seen all of this stuff over the years. You know, you see them at garage sales, little pieces, little spoons, and you're like, what does that go to? Well, I think this will explain some of it. And then another cookie cutter, which, I don't know, what do you call that? Double hearts, I think that is. 2 hearts. And then this cookie cutter is like little round circles all the way around the outside. And then a Christmas tree. A knife, like a butter knife. 2 butter knives. And then this little base. I think it's like a cake stand. Yeah, it's like a cake stand. Another small plate, but these are in green. These look like they match the cups with the little hearts. I think that's what those go to. Hopefully there's 2 cups, and yes, here's the other cup. Okay, another cookie cutter. This is a bigger heart with little ridges around it. And then there's that moon. It's like a moon with a face. And then a butterfly. You gotta have the butterfly. And then a flower with 2, 4, 6 like petals. A matching fork for eating. A matching spoon. Another cookie cutter. Quite a few cookie cutters in there. It's kind of like the yellow one, but a lot more little circles to it. A lid for the teapot. Okay, that's everything that was in that one. Now you get the instructions for Easy Bake stuff and your mixes in the Flavor Aid. Where? Oh, it's tucked in there. I thought, oh boy, no, did they forget my Flavor Aid? No, but it's tucked in between. Look at that, they were hiding it. 2 packs of vintage Flavor Aid. And it's got the cool little happy straw on it, cherry flavored. What year is this from? Let us see, let us look. It is from 2003. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to move this over to the side. I think it's a good time to compare before I go any further. Let me grab the other one, show you that. So it's a video comparison, and then we will keep going. All right, so I'm counting the pieces. I'm like, all right, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And I'm thinking to myself, 28 plus 2 is the lid, and the actual container is the 30, I believe. This one is the cookie bake set, which I've already done on video. You've seen it. Maybe you haven't. Go check it out. So this has the nice big cutting tray. Let's just see. That's 2 so far. And then the dish storage, there's that, so that's 3 more, that's 5. A nice big bowl with a handle, that's 6. And then this, which is 7. And then let's see, lots of cookie cutters in here. Now this is a special cookie cutter. This actually fits over the tray. So let me just line these all up. So this is a repeat. Okay, so that's the one we got that one. We've got this one. Here's where they're repeating. It looks like the cookie cutters. The star is the same. This is the same. All right, let's see what else we have in here. A lot more cookie cutters in here. This looks like a little bear. Some kind of animal. And then we have this one. This is a repeat. So there is repeats in this. This one is a repeat. There was the instructions, which we don't really need. That's not part of the set. Bunny rabbit. And looks like a little chick. Maybe a lion. So a lot more cookie cutters than anything else that make up the numbers. An egg. That's a repeat. This double hearts is a repeat. One big heart is a repeat. So what do we have? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 18. It's a fish. 15, 16. Butterfly. 17. 18. I can guess what that is. A bat or something? And then a little spatula. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. And then all of the cookie cutters. Let's see. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Did I count that right? Oh, maybe I missed those. All right, so I think we got it. Let's see. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I don't know. They were both sealed when I got them, if I remember correctly. Well, maybe I'm just miscounting. Either way, does not matter. Let's move on now. I think I want to use the tea set. So how about I set up a little scene? I'll make the chocolate chip cookies. I got the sugar cookies. And then the 2 drink mixes. So I'll grab an oven. We'll get set. We'll make those. And then we will go from there. All right. Tea Party Bake Set. Sugar cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Where's the drinks? Making Flavor Aid. All right. Let's do it. All right, I am back, and look what oven I brought in. It is my Chuck E. Cheese oven. This actually, that video did really well. It's pretty much like an Easy Bake oven, and it uses a 75 watt light bulb. Let me actually plug it in and get it going here. Put a brand new bulb in it just to have it ready to go. Light is on. Now this oven had a little lever that you can lift and look inside your oven. The knob to the left doesn't do anything, but it will hold an Easy Bake pan. All right, so here we go. Let us mix. I'm going to do the sugar cookie first. Now, I've done this many times, so this is nothing new, but I do want to get to the drink. Now, I've been thinking, they want you to make the full Flavor Aid. Not just that doesn't make just a small amount for your teapot. It actually said, somewhere, where did it say it? Okay, I read it. I did read it. It's going to make a full 2 quarts. So it's 1 packet of Flavor Aid, 3/4 cup or 1 cup sugar, and 2 quarts of water. Now, I don't think I'm going to make that much just for this video. So let's get this open. Now, I've done lots of sugar cookies, like I've said. This is nothing new. It's an older mix, but I want to bake something for you. And it actually smells halfway decent. Better than I was expecting for an old sugar cookie mix like that. Okay, and then this needed just 1, okay, I read it, 1 teaspoon of water. And then I thought, since we're close to Easter, I would make the egg shape. Okay, 1 teaspoon of water. Oh, it's a little bit more than 1. There we go. Let me get my wood spoon out of this set. Oven is heating up. I'm going to make 1 shape. So it said it makes 1 large cookie or 6 small cookies. So I'm going to make 1 large. I'm guessing Well, we'll see if I can make at least 2 with the egg. I'm not sure. I'll need to get a little flour after this and my cutting board. I wanted to get this step done. I'm not going to say it's a pleasant smell, but it's not completely unpleasant. Ooh, I got some on my countertop here. Let's get that in there. All right, so let me get some flour, my cutting board, and we'll roll this out and cut an egg. Okay, so this sugar cookie is not really what I was thinking it was going to be. They want you to just shape it into little balls and then put those in the pan, but I'm going to try to shape it into an egg instead. It's a little wetter than I would like for a sugar cookie, you know, to roll it out and shape it. Let's see if maybe I can just get it on here with a little extra flour. I think I can make an egg with this. Let me spray my pan. Then I make 1 large egg. And maybe I'll try to make the other one in the shape of the chocolate chip. Okay, 1 large egg cookie. Gotta get my spatula out. There we go. Okay, let's, oh look, it's like in the shape of a heart. Okay, I can't use that as a heart, but I'll set this off to the side. Maybe I'll do something with it. Let me get this one in the oven, and then we'll mix the chocolate chip. Okay, so this is ready to go. So my next cookie, I had to wash it to get it set. And then I noticed a little extra flour on the top of this. Okay, that's better. That's set. This is set. Good to go. Let's get it out of the way. Now this oven is a little different for getting a pan in. These pans are a little tight. You kind of have to angle it, but it'll eventually go in, and then you're good to go. So you just got to kind of lift it up to push. It's like a weird door on the inside of this oven. It's like, doesn't want to do it every time. There we go. Okay. There, once you get it there, I don't know if it's just the spring or the setting or the shape of that pan. Get it to where you need it. Okay, and then bake it for 6 to 8 minutes, and then we'll take it out. Okay, remember, you can lift the door and see what's baking on the inside. I do like that feature. It's a nice clear look at the cookie inside, so I'll be able to check it in 6 minutes, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, chocolate chip cookie. Empty cookie mix into mixing bowl, add 1 teaspoon of water, and mix to form dough. Sprinkle your hands, and then make the shapes. So I might be able to shape this one. I don't know if I can make a second shape. Ooh, the bag got a little, well, it separated the plastic. I see the chips though, quite a few. Tasty chocolate chips. From a long time ago. Okay, gotta keep an eye on that timer. It's 4 minutes. All right, so 1 teaspoon. Hopefully I can get this mixed. Get this out of the way. Gonna add that. Just gonna leave a little bit. It was a little bit high on the top. So what do you think so far? Good choice ovens. The Chuck E. Cheese oven. Been a long time since I've used that oven. Four minutes. Did I say 4 minutes? It's still 4 minutes. Oh, it was like just under 5. So now, yeah, now it's 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 50 seconds? Okay, do you think that'll shape? I don't think so. You know, I just might, for our own purposes here, add just a little bit extra flour to thicken that up a little bit so I can shape it. Normally you don't shape chocolate chip cookies, but I've made these before and I'm just experimenting now. Okay, that helped, I think. Let's get that on the cutting board. Now we get a little more flour there, and then hopefully we can... a lot more flour there. Okay. Good to go. Either way, if I can't shape them, I'll just make a few chocolate chip cookies just to have something a little bit different here. Yeah, it says between your hands for even these. Okay, a little more flour on my hands. Let's see. What shape? Oh, I brought this one out. Thought, okay, it's not an egg. Well, let's just make 2 eggs. Okay. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I still have that other dough. Let's take this one and this one and see if I can make a sugar, egg, chocolate chip cookie. Oh, I almost just shaped it myself, using up almost all the dough. Okay, there. How's that? Okay, so I have 2 more to bake. I have 1:51. Let's do this though. Get this out of the way quickly. Let's get this in here. We're working on the fly now. Non-stop cookie making here. Hard to tell. It's so bright. Let me see if I can turn the light down and zoom in a little. But for my eye, it's looking pretty good. So I'm going to let it go with full time here, another 1.5 minutes. And then I'll take it out. All right, so here is the pan that came with this oven. I'm going to try one of them and see if it slides in better. See if it's the pan or it's the actual... Well, let's just put them both on pans. I think we'll be okay. It's going to spread on this pan or any pan. If the chocolate chip won't hold its shape, there's nothing I can do about it. Ooh, except it got stuck on my spatula. Okay, good. All right, ready to take that other one out. All right, Chucky, let's get this out. Okay, that one slid across. I'll grab it in a second. Let's get this one in and see. Maybe it makes a difference, the pan. Yeah, much nicer. Maybe because it's just a little lower. And then let's see. On the Chucky up here, his head turns. This actually comes off the oven. It snaps into this area here. Come on. Come on. Right? And then clips in the back. Oh, there's my timer. Dismiss. Sorry about that. And then this head turns. Oh, let's look at those cookies, or that cookie. This was a little over 6 minutes. Ooh. It slid over the top of the other one. I'm going to have to tilt this down. Let me just block it with this. There we go. Oh, that's it. It's not fitting this particular pan pusher. All right. Okay. So I'm going to have to... Let me get my spatula. All right. The unexpected has happened. I need to push that other cookie in. Let's bring that here. Let's set it up right in that warming area. And the cookies almost went out the door. Okay, good. All right, we got through that. The cookie looks really nice. All right. That was 8 minutes, actually. I left it in for a little longer than I thought. Let me do that one for the same amount. All right. I will be back. All right, so I'm switching gears here. I wanted to bring in another Easy Bake item. This is the Real Meal Mixer from the Easy Bake Real Meal Oven. And I've made things in this before. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I don't want to do 2 quarts. That seems a little excessive for just that little teapot. So I'm gonna get some water in there. I think that's enough to do the, well, at this point, that's enough to do the teapot, just like that. And I'm gonna put in a little bit of flavor aid, and then a little bit of sugar. Because this tiny thing makes 2 quarts, so here, let's do this. Let's just be cautious. I don't want to get too much in there. I'll do like that much. Okay, it's turning my water red. If you want to look down inside, it's pretty cool. And then I'm going to do just 2 spoonfuls of sugar. Ooh, my sugar has hardened. I'm just going to kind of do it to taste. 1, 2. I don't know how I spilled that, but maybe it's leaking somewhere. All right. Now I can do this with the lid off if you want to see inside, but watch. Okay, now I'll give it a little taste, see if it's sweet enough for me. 1 more, and I think a little bit more of red coloring. I'm just gonna go for it at this point. Looks a little thin in color, but that's my tea, right? You don't want your tea too dark. Oh, we have 55 seconds on that chocolate cookie. Let's get that in there, and let's give it a whirl. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? Okay, let's taste that. Ooh, that's good. Not too sweet, but plenty of flavor. I'll just leave that and I'll do a final mixing before I pour it in my teapot. All right, let's bring this in. You know what? Let's take a quick look inside. I know it's kind of going crazy. I'm doing all different things. Didn't know what I was going to do today. That cookie actually looks pretty good. It's starting to crack on the top. I know you couldn't see it too well, but I want to look inside there just to be certain. So let's get that one out. See, timer. All right, here we go. Let's push that cookie out. Hopefully you can see it from your end. It stops there, so it doesn't give me a lot to actually grab. Let's lift this up and just see if we can get a look at it. Now this tray should hopefully hold better than that other tray or fit. Ooh, look at that. Looks crispy. Doesn't look like a heart anymore, but I think we're good. It's actually baking them really nice. Let's get that last cookie in. Okay, last cookie. You got it, Chucky. Let's see how this one holds out. All right, I'll be back, and I'll get that one out of the oven, and we'll have our final presentation. All right, so I'm just finalizing my setup. A couple little droplets of water on these. I was thinking about bringing in my mini kitchen table, but this all wouldn't fit on there comfortably, so I had to bring out the 3 cookies and the mixer and all that. So I'm working right here. Clean the countertop a little. Got the teapot ready. So I still have some time. I just want to do that last minute little prep. So you see the setting. We'll put the cookie there. The best cookie will go there. And then I will put one on each plate. I'll give them a taste and try my little tea and pour some tea. There you go. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got about a minute. I wanted to give this one more quick mix, transfer it to my teapot. Okay. I think that came out pretty good. Let's get the teapot in here. And then I will pour it in. It just kind of comes right off just like a regular mixer. Ooh, just enough. Okay. And looking inside, it's pretty good. There isn't much in there. So it looks like the mixing part worked. Oh, wrong lid. That won't fit on that. All right, so let's move over here. Let's grab that chocolate chip cookie. Actually, it's cool now, so I'll grab that. That's what it looks like. It kind of looks like it needs another minute or two, but we could taste it anyway. And then let's get that last cookie out. Timer's about to go. Space is small here. Pause. Delete. Timer. Okay, let's see if I can do it from all the way over here. I gotta move some stuff. Okay, there we are. Almost felt like it got stuck on the pan. I hope not. Yeah, the pan is still in there. I don't remember this being this finicky, this oven. There, went through that time. Okay. Yeah, definitely a little more finicky. Oh, I see now. I see what I did. I definitely hit the top of the cookie, so it must have puffed up. Just a little. Let's see if we can get it out here and correct it. Yeah, see, it scraped right along the top. And that was going to be the coolest looking cookie, too. Can't save it. All right. Let's just leave that one up there. It's not pretty looking. Maybe I'll eat that one. I don't know how that happened. It should not have happened. Let's get this cookie out here. Okay, I'll tell you what. This is the nicest looking cookie. Let's see at the bottom. Okay, it's a little brown around the edges. And I still have some dough on my hands, which did not wash off. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm clean again. Whew. And then I will give you I will take this. Oh, actually, I'll give you this cookie. Let's see how the bottom looks on this. It's actually brown and looks cooked there, so maybe I'm just overthinking that. That's done. I'm going to bring this one in. You know what? This is the best one for me to taste because it's actually both flavors. Sad how it came out, but it is soft and warm. Okay. All right. Let's move Chucky out of the way. Sorry, buddy. Time for you to go. All right, so you can have that back. You can have that back. Going back to my presentation. Let's turn the egg around, my egg cookie. Okay, there we go. Would you like some tea? The guest first, always. Oh, it came out pretty far. I'm glad I didn't spill it. Yes, I would like some too. Actually, I'm going to take a quick sip just to wet the whistle. Then I'll pour more in. Nothing like some vintage flavor, eh? Okay, all right, so we are in pretend mode. So let me take my I'll take my knife and fork. Let's look at the bottom of this one. This one, actually, they all came out pretty good on the bottom. Let me take away the crusty top that hit the spatula. Don't know how that happened. Okay. So overall, I think it looks okay. I guess I have to take a bite of each cookie, but let me just pretend. We're pretending now. I'll use my knife and fork. This one's still warm, so it's got a nice, soft, warm inside. Crispy on the edge. Did you hear that? All right. Palatable. This one's a little crispier on the sugar cookie side. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, so you get a little crunch. Nice warm center. So if I was serving this at a tea party, that would be the cookie you'd really want to serve somebody. Would you enjoy your beautiful cookie? I'm going to say overall, this was fun. Fun for me because I got to bring out the Chuck E. Cheese oven. I got to bring out my Real Meal mixer. You got to learn about the Tea Anyone Easy Bake Tea Party set. I know you're going to want me to bite one of these cookies. Something saying just bite this one. Or I'll just break it. Ooh, look at that. It actually looks pretty cooked inside. And then let's just break this one. I'm here now. Yeah. Probably another minute on that one, but I think overall, they all came out pretty good. And these are tasty. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. A couple little hiccups with my pan pusher and that oven. But overall, I'm going to say, very successful. And thanks for watching and spending your time with me watching this video. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave,
What's up, Butch?
make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.